We're about to join Umhlobo Wenene right now as they host Mr. Stephen Curry, who's part of the National Youth Development Agency, which was formally launched in 2009 on that 16th of June. And we're going to be talking about exactly that, the matters of the youth and what it is that we need to be concerned about. It's a simulcast, so if you're listening on Umhlobo Wenene, you can hear us. If you're watching on SABC3, you can see us. Stephen, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. Oh, of course, he's got his earphones on over here. And ingununu.
Yeah, ingununu.
I've got to work on that word. That means principal, by the way, in isiXhosa. Ingununu, ingununu. So you can hear us right now. But it's great to have you on the show, Stephen, and I'm going to hand you over to Uprapatko.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Steve, I think most importantly, the listeners would want to know, and the viewers, what projects did you conduct over the last month, probably?
I'm going to take you through 5 projects, but we've done a lot more than that. The first one was the Intel Youth Entrepreneurship Summit.
Off your head.
Young entrepreneurs, about 25 of them were trained how to use IT to enhance their businesses. They'll also receive the computer software and iPads on completion of the training. Second would be Youth Build. This is a partnership between NYDA and the Department of Human Settlements. 250 youth will be deployed and get on-the-job training. They will be deployed together with an existing business who's got the contract to actually build a hall in Langa for Langa High School.
Correct.
After which they will receive exit opportunities from NYDA.
I was just about to ask you if you're focusing on specific areas or if you're rolling it out nationally, and now you're mentioning Langa, and probably, is it a roadshow from Langa? Where do you go?
Well, we've been all over the country. It's a national program. I'm just talking about in the Western Cape, we've done one project in Langa, at Langa High School. Then we've got the partnership with Sanka. 520 youth just received their certificates as peer counsellors. When was that? On Wednesday. And these peer counsellors would be deployed to assist in stopping the scourge of drug abuse amongst young people. NYDA and IBA Global have a partnership. We have seen 25 young people go to various countries and be linked up with existing businesses to see how they can enhance their own business. After which, I think in July, they'll be coming back. They'll spend 3 months implementing what they learned. After which, those companies that they visited in Italy, France, Belgium, Holland, will come to South Africa and check on how things are going and assist them to further enhance and develop their businesses.
Okay. I think, Steve, a lot of people would probably also want to know if there are major projects in all the provinces that the National Youth Development Agency can point and say, this is what we did for the youth of this province, particularly from a small to medium enterprises, business opportunities, setting them up. And those type of projects probably?
Yes. All of these projects that I mentioned are national projects. So what is happening in the Western Cape or in Cape Town will be happening in Durban, will be happening in Johannesburg, will be happening in Polokwane. Lastly, we just had the green economy, specifically linked to youth and how youth can benefit from the kinds of jobs that are going to be created in this new sector, from wind technology to solar energy and so on.
And just from my side, I'd like to know, these are great projects that are being implemented out there and rolled out. Is there a hub of information or a source that young people can go to find out how they can get involved? What is in their immediate vicinity? How do they get all the information?
Yes, we've got a website, www.nYDA.gov.za. All of these projects are listed. There'll be contact people they can call to find out how they can get involved and be deployed.
Yeah. So what is your message to the youth out there? I was talking to my mom this morning and she says, she wants for the youth today to take with them that message that what we have today came at a very high price. A lot of people sacrificed a great deal to give us what we have and therefore we should cherish it. What would you say is your message to the youth in celebration of Youth Month?
Well, yes, we are celebrating the sacrifices made by youth on June the 16th, 1976. The point is that we have come a long way. We have a long ways to go yet. Education. Get that education behind your belt. Skills development and training is important. If an opportunity becomes available, you will need to be able to access that particular opportunity, and you can only do so if you have the skill and you have the necessary education and knowledge.
Very true. Thank you very much. I'm going to hand you back right there to Mr. Patko, and we're going to take a very quick ad break going from our studios, and we'll be right back after these.
Steve.